Hello guys, so in this video we're going to talk about the most fundamental concept in full stack development, which is create a form. And when you click on login or basically submit, it gets showed in the MongoDB. So this is the objective of this video. So try to do this by yourself. So let's get into it. So basically this is a React application. So basically when you click on submit, it doesn't reload it, and it does it in non-reloadable way. So how it works is, let's just think about the front end for now and see how we are sending the data. So in front end, okay, not that, basically in the front end we are using the form component. So let's open the form. So let's just forget about everything and just think about how do you create a simple HTML form. So this is how you do it. So basically we are using the useState hook for variable. So we need a variable for the username and password basically. So we are using that over here, and this is useState hook in React. So set username is a function which, so basically username is the variable and set username is the one which updates the variable name. So that is that. And then what label HTML for. So this is a neat trick. I mean, nothing neat about it, but yeah, what a label for username. So what it actually does is, so when you click on username, the input gets highlighted, and when you click on password, the password field gets highlighted. So look at it again. So yeah, pretty neat. Okay, I think this is a better way to show it. Yeah, username, so the input will get highlighted. So that, yeah, this is pretty neat. But yeah, anyway, let's move on. So the next thing would be HTML. So we have tried the ID here, and next thing is onGen. So when you're changing the value, we are sending the event to the set username function, and which updates the username variable, and that would be stored as a value of this basically. So, and we are doing the same for the password. And now we'll think about the on clicking the login button, submit button, what happens. So that is done by this, and let's see what this does. So basically we are sending the data as a post request to this URL. So imagine you have a parcel, like you have to send it to a particular address. So that is the address here. So we are sending the username and password to this basically this address. So we'll think about this address later, that will be handled in backend. So all you need to do is create a Axio. So there are many ways to send data to the front end. There is Axios, there is fetch, and I guess there is one more thing which I'm not able to remember now. So yeah, all I know is you have to do a post request to this link, I mean this URL, whatever, and send the username and password, and then we're going to console log it. So, and that is all about this form. This is, yeah, pretty neat. So next, let's think about the backend. So basically we're using MongoDB, and to use it we need to use an Express server. And another thing in middle is the Mongoose. It's better if to use Mongoose. So like, okay, just forget what I said, and just let's just look at the backend for now. So in backend we are waiting. So basically that person has sent, right? So now we are waiting for a post request at /login. So the backend is running in that port which I showed before, which is localhost /3000. So in there the backend is running, and we are doing a sending it to /login. So we are waiting for /login, and we are gonna take it and put it to a username and password, and basically we are trying to save it to the MongoDB. So how it works is I think just watch some 10-minute video on how to set up MongoDB for the first time, and then you'll get a link like this, okay? And you can use this link again and again. You don't have to bother about creating new links each time. So one neat thing I do is I have a text file in my desktop which saves this link, so I can use this for each project. And yeah, it says it's pretty, I think everyone does it, but yeah, whatever. When you're in the beginning, you don't know like how things work, and so yeah, just use the same set up your MongoDB once and use the same link. And what will happen is, like for every project you do, so I have done quite a few projects, the database, so basically each project will be a table instead of creating a new link each time. If you want to make a simple project, you just do the order minimum and focus on the main thing. What is the main thing for that project? So that is that. Wait, where am I? Okay, so you're using Mongoose to connect the to MongoDB. Okay, see, first is Express, then is Mongoose, then is MongoDB. So in that sense we are doing it, and we are creating a schema for it, like username and password, and we are saving it in this consider this collection. We're saving it in this collection called login1. So this is, just consider it as a table, don't go think too much about it. And this is the login.save is how we're gonna save it. So that is that's it for the simple video. Next we'll think about how to like the password is whatever, it's not hash. So next video we'll think about how to hash the password. Basically we don't want the password to be shown like this, so we might use JWT or passport to do it. And after that we'll think about how to do it in GraphQL, because this REST API is just like it it's not ideal. Let's say on a full stack development or production quality videos, I mean production quality projects, they tend to use GraphQL because REST is kind of bulky, think in that sense. So GraphQL is like it's kind of like custom API query API query language. It's like let's say you are taking the details of a user, so it will send you everything. REST will send you all the details, but in GraphQL you can send a request on what you want. Like imagine you just want the name of the user, so it will send you only that. So that is kind of cool. So we'll look into that in the next video. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, stay tuned.